last video I posted, I was actually going to look for a couch. And then I was just kind of out and about. So I actually found the couch. So I'm really happy about that. Um, Nothing major, but I just wanted to replace the two couches that I had in my living room. Before I kind of rushed to buy them. They were brand new. We never really sit in the living room. So they were actually brand new, but I never really liked them. So I wanted to get like just another set, basically. Something that I liked that I did not rush to buy. So I actually ended up selling those two couches in the living room, and I actually went out and bought me another set. So that day actually ended up being quite successful. So, but I haven't seen you guys or really been on here talking. I've been sick. A lot of people that I know have been sick. I'm still sort of congested. I actually have a cough. Well, I should say I still have a cough that I can't get rid of. I hear it's something going around. Everybody seems to be suffering from the same type of symptoms. If it's not the coughing, it's the congestion. So I still have both. So I'm trying to work through those. It's way better than it was. At first, my voice was completely gone. So I'm so happy to be back. I also have another Zara haul that's coming up. Um, Another Old Navy haul coming up for you guys as well. The Old Navy situation, the items actually came in and I took the tags off. If you guys have watched like a previous video or so, you'll know that as soon as I get the items, I wash the items because I want to wear my items, right? So I forgot to record me opening the Old Navy packages, but it was just like some workout wear. Old Navy was actually having like a workout. I think it was like a 2 day sale or something, and I caught it on the last day, so I kind of hurried up and bought up whatever they had left. So I'll show you like those workout outfits. Um, Bailey's here, y'all, and every time I get to talking, whether it's on the phone or just anything or to anyone other than him, it's a problem. You know, I've been on this workout journey, or at least that was the purpose of me buying all of the workout outfits. So that's been going quite well. I'm actually trying to make a complete life change, not just losing the 10 pounds that I want to lose, but I actually want to just get in the habit of just living well, eating better, working out, you know, building muscle, just staying healthy. That's basically not saying that I'm gonna have a strict diet. I'm not doing that completely all the way, but and I don't really eat too bad, but if I go out for drinks or if I have um date night or whatever, I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna watch what I'm eating. You know, if I want to go buy a cookie, I'm gonna buy a cookie, you know, or if I need one a piece of cake, I'm gonna eat a piece of cake. But everything is basically in moderation for me. I treat this whole lifestyle change as a full-time job, more or less. So 5 days a week, just like if you were to go to your job, I make sure that I'm eating healthy through the week. You know, washing my portions, my calorie intake, caloric intake, and I'm working out. On the weekends, if something happens to come up, hey, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna enjoy myself. I don't really think much about it. But anyhow, with that being said, for the ones that do work out, I've been hearing a lot about creatine. Now, for me, I'm afraid. I'm one of those people that I'm pretty much afraid to just put anything in my body. So, here, let me move y'all over here for a second. I'm gonna actually grab this creatine so I can kind of tell you.
right? So I remember maybe starting the shot, nickel down my nerve when public health officials gave me
So y'all, I've been hearing a lot about creatine. that is actually good for like brain fog, and it has like a lot of benefits, and it helps to build muscle. So I do have a booty, right? But I want to kind of lift the booty, like build muscle in the booty. Now I don't want a donk, even though donks look good on certain women with the body type that can hold a donk. My body type, I can't do a donk. I think it'll look bad on me. So I do want to lift the booty. I want her to be perky, perky. But unfortunately, I can't do a donk. The donk looks good on the girls though, honey. They be working the donks, honey. But I just don't think it's gonna work for me. So I have to stay in my lane. I don't want to be out here looking like an avatar, you know, with the wrong butt. So, so yeah. So hopefully, based on like the research and everything, I should start seeing um, some results within 2 to 3 weeks. So hopefully, I'll have this creatine booty, honey. Yes, it does help build your muscles. It's not bad. You do need to be actually leery about picking the right brand. So I did my research and I found out that the Optimum Nutrition one is like one of the best ones out there. And I actually got the blueberry lemonade, and it's actually really good. So I look forward to the results. Um, yeah, I really do. I look forward to the results. So I'm very excited about this. And I'm really excited that it actually tastes good, because if it tastes bad, I probably wouldn't continue with it. But yeah, I want to start seeing some results. I've been at this since, what is it, November, the beginning of November, and consistently working out. And my back muscles have come in. They actually look really, really good. So the strapless dresses or the backless dresses that I'm looking forward to wearing throughout the summers. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm just right now, I really want to work on like abs, lifting the butt up a little bit, and legs, honey. So that's what I'm going for. And then also, too, just to get back to what I was saying about just making better health choices. Yesterday, I was so tired after working out, because I did like an ab and a back workout, and it actually took me out, period. I actually stopped by the store. I didn't even put these items up, but I actually stopped by the store and I actually got these toasted flatbread Italian herb crackers. Y'all, they are so delicious. They only have 70 calories, and you can have up to 8 crackers. So for 70 calories. So I actually had 16 yesterday. So these are really good because I love like sharp cheddar cheese and crackers. Let me get the cheese, my favorite cheese. If you are a sharp cheddar cheese girl, this is the best cheese I have ever tasted. I grew up on this cheese. My mom used to buy this Cracker Barrel cheese, the extra sharp. My God, if you make a charcuterie board with this cheese, oh my goodness, it is so good. It's so sharp. I absolutely love it. So if you eat this, crackers, and then I also got the Milton's original multigrain crackers as well, just for a snack if I want to have a snack or what have you. These are good as well, 70 calories as well. And with these, let's see if it tells me the serving size. Mm, you could have about, well, with this one, you can only have about 2 crackers, but these are bigger. As you can see on the picture, they're way bigger. So, yeah. So I got those. Let me put the cheese up. So I ended up getting that, and then also I also found out that oatmeal used to bloat me, right? But I think it was just the gluten. So I actually have the gluten-free oatmeal, the maple and brown sugar one. It's actually my favorite besides the apple cinnamon, but this is the one that I primarily buy all the time. And I love a good cranberry juice, y'all. 100% cranberry juice. I like to keep the urinary tract clean. So I try to do whatever I can on my own to kind of keep myself healthy. And then also, if you're also thinking about losing weight and you're not really sure about what you want to eat or can eat, sardines. Now, when I was little, I grew up on the chicken of the sea sardines. A friend of mine actually introduced me to the Season brand sardines. When I tell y'all, these sardines are so freaking good. They are skinless and they're boneless, so they don't have like that little bone or whatever in them and that extra skin. Oh my God, these are so good. I've cut up some red. I had some of these yesterday because I was counting my calories yesterday, and I think I only had like 500 and some calories left, but I was kind of hungry later in the evening. So these are only 170 calories. I had like 16 crackers. I cut up some red onions and put some pepper flakes on here, some red pepper flakes. Oh my God. It was so good. It was like the perfect little meal for me. And they fill you up and they actually keep you full for a really long time. They're really good for you too, your skin and all of that hair. So think about getting into sardines if you are like a sardine girl. So they have the ones with the olive oil, and then these are in water. So whichever ones you prefer. So you have the option to choose from either one of those. And they may have some other ones too, but these are the ones that I saw when I went to the store. So I got a few of those to snack on, or to, like I said, have a meal if you can't think of anything else. Also, this are Boulder Canyon chips. It's like a healthier version of potato chips. They're cooked in avocado oil, as you can see. I actually was watching a YouTuber. Her name is Happy Stylish Mommy, and yeah, I love her. And she actually had suggested these, and as soon as I saw her video, I actually went ahead and ordered these from Amazon. And then I also got her little nail idea with the little polka dots to bring in the year, but they look so much better on her hands. She has a beautiful nail bed. They didn't do so well for me, child, but oh well. That, and I guess I'm gonna sit here and you guys are gonna watch me make my overnight oats, and you're actually going to watch me make my coffee. I have to have a coffee every single day, whether it be hot or cold. So you guys will get a chance to watch me do that. I'll put up these items in a bit. Yesterday, yeah. Let me put this creatine up.
It's fantastic. It warms my heart. He's my brother from another mother. And I'm here to tell you something. You guys got it. You see those lines in between the extra and the with? He can keep these things.
So first I'm gonna make my oats. Little glass here. Isn't that the cutest little glass? These were at Target. See that? It's cute. So these are gonna be my oats, my overnight oats. These are my organic oats. I use Thrive Market collagen peptides, you guys, the grass-fed one. This actually gives you 11 grams of protein. And as you know, for those of you guys that do work out, you need to intake quite a bit of protein. That's the purpose also of me using the calorie counter, because not only am I trying to build muscle, I'm trying to lose the 10 pounds that I want to, maintain the weight. But whenever you're building muscle, you need to also make sure that you're eating enough protein as well. So this is going to be really packed in protein here. So I have 11 grams of protein there. And this is so good. Like, there is other brands on the market, protein powders and collagen powders. This one does not have an aftertaste. It has 45 calories. It's sweetened with monk fruit, and it tastes so good. I don't particularly care for a lot of the other collagen brands that I've come across in the past. I don't know if people have changed their formulas, but so far this is the best one I found. There was a YouTuber, her name is Danny, but I think it's called Coffee Break with Danny. I saw it years ago. I don't even know if she's still a YouTuber, but um, she was actually taking this, and I don't know. It is the best. It's the best to me. So yeah. So let me go ahead. I forgot the Greek yogurt. Just a second. Y'all probably was like, girl, you got a whole lot of stuff on there for this to be healthy. So of course I put the oats in here. Now I like the almond breeze. I do like the one with the 80 calories. That's me. They do have other ones, of course. I'm sure you guys know that have a lower caloric intake, but I like this one. It's sweeter. So I'm gonna put some of this in here. I'm gonna do. So that's about it. So this is like I can't see now. I think it's a fourth of a cup. So I'm gonna do this one, a fourth of a cup plus a half of a fourth of a cup. Put that in there. I'm gonna use my Chill Body Greek yogurt, non-fat. It's just plain. It's my favorite one because you can actually season it, your overnight oats, any way you want to. So you can add cinnamon or whatever because it's plain. So you're not competing against any other flavors. So I put about 2 tablespoons of that in there. About 2 tablespoons of that in there. This over here. And then I'm going to add my flaxseed and chia seed. So I only use the ground one. Now, if you're having trouble with like your digestion or something like that, ground flaxseed will make you go. Okay. So, and then I do the organic chia seeds. Bailey, go lay down. And I do a actual tablespoon of the ground flax seeds. So I do a tablespoon of that for sure, just to ensure that I have enough in here. And this will make you go. So I do a tablespoon of that in here. And then, oh my God, I got that on here.
Not just talks about Christianity and more about Christianity, and she's a Christian and blah blah blah. I don't know if you guys remember. Here's some of the reasons. First of all, this is Nicki Minaj with the whole Charlotte Whitney voice.
Okay, so I do a tablespoon of that, and then we're gonna do a chia seeds, and then I do a half of tablespoon of chia seeds. So as you can see, I'm getting more than enough bites, okay? So we do this, and we put that in there. So we got that. We're going to add some cinnamon. So we're gonna add some cinnamon. A little cinnamon. Here.
She is a woman of color. I don't know if she considers herself a woman of color. I have no idea what she considers herself. I mean, but you know,
So we have this. There we go. And last but not least, I'm gonna put some collagen in here. And now this is gonna be more like a snack for me today. So all of this goes in my overnight oats. So I try to pile on as much as I can. So here we go. And then I'm gonna stir it up.
And just how lackluster it was, and how unthoughtful it was, how uncreative it was. And so when she faced backlash, she thought it was going to get her a lot of attention. And so if that's enough, we're going to throw it in there. But that's enough. Listen to headlines because she cares about groceries. So
now, although it's called overnight oats, it's gonna be ready in a couple hours. So by the time I get ready to enjoy this, the oats are gonna swell up and it'll be thicker and really, really good. And it's protein packed. Okay. It's gonna be protein packed. Really, really good. And there we go. So I'm gonna put this on. So that's perfect.
He needs to stay where he's at.
Okay. Hold on just a second, you guys. My daughter is leaving. Let me just say goodbye. Hold on. I'm back. I just had to see her off. So she is gone. Who is this? Not sure who that is. Okay. So anywho, so she's gone. And now I'm gonna go ahead and make this iced coffee really quick. So y'all can see that. And how we So y'all, I gotta wash my hair. I really didn't want much. I just wanted to kind of pop in. I'm trying to do this YouTube thing and I'm trying to keep up with it. It's a lot, especially when you have a lot of other stuff you're doing in your daily life. So, oops, sorry, y'all. But I said in 2026, y'all, I'm giving my best effort and stay on top of it. Now, I did move around this past weekend. I moved around. So at the end of this video, once I'm done talking to you guys, I'll just kind of attach what I did throughout the week to this video here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. So this is an espresso shot right here. Have my little cup of ice. I actually figured out this recipe too. It's actually down to the science, which is amazing. It tastes really good. It's like Starbucks, actually. So, so I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to warm this up first because it's not warm anymore. I made it in a coffee maker I have a coffee maker in my bedroom. So I actually already brewed it in there, so it's kind of cold. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna warm it up really quick. So bear with me. Now while I'm waiting on that, let me just let Bailey out, guys, just a second.
Living room door open.
Okay, and let me grab it off the microwave.
Thank you, Charles. Charles, go ahead. All right, got it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Go ahead, got it. Okay, so that is just me. Charles is a good guy. Thanks for coming out today and going along.
So yeah, so basically today I'm just going to finish a few things I have to do around the house. And once I do that, I need to wash my hair because working out, you sweat a lot. And so you tend to sweat a lot. So I really do need to wash my hair because it's filthy. This is brown sugar though, you guys. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of brown sugar to my espresso shot. I'm also going to do 3 tablespoons of coffee mate creamer. Hold on, Bailey's back. Just a second, y'all. So we already have the brown sugar in here. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do my 3 tablespoons of my coffee mate creamer. And I typically pour that in here with the shot. And the reason why I'm measuring, because remember, I do keep track of my calories because I'm trying to lose at least a pound a week. So right now I'm counting the calories just so I can get down to lose the 10 pounds that I'm trying to lose. So we have the 3 tablespoons of the coffee mate hazelnut creamer. Now I'm going to put some more of a collagen in here, and it's gonna add another level of sweetness to this because I am putting it in a cup of ice, and it needs to be a little bit sweet because you know the ice is gonna melt down and water it down. Okay. So, and this is sweet as well. So I want a good coffee, but I don't want all the calories that goes with it. So when I'm done, I typically average about 200, I believe, in 50 to 275 in calories for the drink. So then I added it to the shot of espresso as well. So I did that. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the milk. So I use the lactate. Now this one is higher in calories. It's like 130 calories for a cup, but I don't use a cup. Now I will count a cup in my caloric intake, but I really don't use a whole cup. I use just a fourth of a cup, and I use 2 of those. Okay. So we got that, and I put that inside of here. Okay. Now I'm gonna stir it up. Stir the collagen up, the brown sugar up, and the creamer and the espresso shot. All of that's in here. And the reason why I put it in here is because when I have the collagen, I just like the way that the collagen dissolves in the warm espresso shot. Now it does dissolve in cold drinks as well, but it just takes a little bit longer, and I don't have time to wait for it. So yeah, my coffee has gotten cold again, but okay. So here we go. Everything is stirred up. So now I'm just gonna pour it over. Pour it over the ice. I'm gonna stir everything up. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Y'all, I look forward to this as well every day because it's also like a treat. And coffee is just something that I just have to have on a daily basis. So I don't know why. I use this Nespresso and I use Starbucks as well. But lately my go-to has been my Nespresso coffee. It is absolutely amazing. I don't know, for some reason I thought Starbucks coffee was like really strong, but I feel like Nespresso's coffee is a little bit stronger. I don't know, or just maybe it's richer. I don't know. But when it comes to making these drinks, the Nespresso, whew, it's good. Oh my God. Y'all, it's perfect every single time. I'll probably pop back on here and do like the Zara haul for you guys. And also I do have some other packages that I just haven't opened. I think it's from Jux Label and let's see, Jux Label and so Zara, Jux Label. I think I ordered some shirts, like some turtleneck tops from Revolve. One of them actually came in. The other one is still on back order. It's the same shirt, but it's the one, it's like the see-through turtlenecks with the thumbs in it. It's the same one, but because it's like a thinner material, for things like that, I typically buy 2 of them because it's so delicate, you know. If something ever happens to one of them, I always have a backup, right? So I always buy 2. So I have one that's on back order and one of them have already come in. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys that one as well. If you're interested in this, I'm sure it's a million people that actually have their coffee recipes listed, and you can go on Pinterest to find you one as well. But if you're interested in the one that I do, I'll go ahead and I'll link that below. What else? Also these cups, Amazon. I'll link these below too if you guys are interested in making your own coffee at home, your iced coffee, or just coffee, period. At home. And so I'll link those things below. And then remember, at the end of this video, you'll be able to see, I'll post or I'll attach everything else that I did within this past weekend. The things I actually got into over the weekend. Well, once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'm gonna get better at this. I go places, I forget to pull out the camera. It's just something I'm not used to, and I'm actually still warming up to. So I hope you guys just hang in there with me. Yeah. Gonna do, hush, I'm getting ready to get your food together. This is Bailey's food, carrots and stuff, and and peas. So that's actually what I'm going to put in here this morning for him and get his food prepped for this morning. That's why he is crying, y'all, because he wants his food early in the morning. So that's exactly what I'm doing, is preparing his food. You getting ready to eat. You getting ready to eat.
you.